I told you. I told you that the Steelers were going to get blown out by the Bills. I can't believe some guys online actually thought that the Steelers were going to beat the Bills. With an incompetent offensive coordinator, a decent running game, a decent offensive line, and a defense that couldn't stop a nosebleed. You actually thought that the Steelers were going to win that game? Like, are you kidding me? But anyway, let's go ahead and look at these stats real quick. So they start the opening drive, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe the Steelers defense can play decent this time around. Nope. A 98-yard bomb from Allen to Gabe Davis. And you knew right there, like, yep, this is going to be a shitty day for the Steelers defense. I mean, Fitzpatrick, bro, you were getting cooked.
Oh, yeah.
And when it rains, it pours. Another bomb, a 62-yard bomb. And then after that, you could tell that, yeah, this team is shit. Hands down, this has to be Mike Tomlin's worst defense ever. I'm not even counting the defense that we had with the Killer Bees. I'm not even gonna count that. This might have to be the worst as far as like just disappointment. This defense is so disappointing to watch. It makes me sick. Joe Green is rolling over his grave. Greg Lloyd, Rod Wilson, Troy Polamalu. This is just awful, man. They should be very, very ashamed of themselves the way they played. Hands down, had to be one of the worst performers I have ever seen. Josh Allen, 424 yards, 4 TDs. Gabe Davis, 3 catches for 174 yards. Our most paid safety getting burned 3 times. Hey man, this is gut check time for the defense. This is gut check time for the defensive coordinator. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, Mike Tomlin, you're supposed to be the defensive guru over here. Like, what is going on? Hell, I can't even think of his name right now, but we even got the coach that came from Miami that's supposed to be a defensive guru. What are y'all doing? But anyway, I don't want to talk about the defense no more. Let's go ahead and move on to the offense. All right, Kenny Pickett, 34 for 52 attempts, 327 motion yard came from garbage time. 1 interception. Bad interception. Look, what can I say? He showed promise, but he still got a lot of work to do. I mean, let's keep that same energy. Now, y'all was complaining about how Mitch was missing the open man. Kenneth was doing the same thing. Now, keep that same energy now. Right? If there was one thing I could say great about Kenny Pickett, I mean, I can tell that he's going to be something special. Like, yeah, it might not look good today, but you can actually see it. Like, you can see the grit, you can see the competition, you can see that he doesn't give up, gets knocked down, gets right back up. That's what we need in a franchise quarterback, and I think Kenny Pickett got that. Okay, moving on. I got a question to ask y'all. What the hell is wrong with this guy right here? 11 rushes for 20 yards. Dude, there has to be something wrong with Najee Harris. I still think he just either he's suffering a nagging injury, or maybe it's just the sophomore jinx or something. But I don't know what the hell. He is not running the same way how he did last year. What is it? Is the defense putting A in the box? Like, is the offensive coordinator is just making it too obvious that we're gonna run? Maybe it's so, but to me, I don't think Najee Harris 100%. Now, if that's the case, put in Jaylen Warren in the game, because right now, as long as he's not fumbling the ball, I mean, Jaylen looks like he's more of an efficient running back right now than Najee Harris. Like, for real, if he's hurt, let him sit out for a game or so until he's 100% healthy or close to being healthy where he could be effective. Like, this is ridiculous. The receiving core, I ain't got nothing to say about George Pickens. Okay, the motherfucker is a stud, like, hands down. Like, I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Little bit of arrogance on the field. Like, he definitely shows a little bit too much swagger for my taste, you know. But other than that, like, he looks like he's gonna be the real deal. I mean, if you ain't got him on your fantasy team right now, I might pick him up. You know, I better not say that. But if he ain't picked up, I'm picking him up. Deontay Johnson, you are a interesting receiver. Like, you can make the greatest catches on the field, and then you'll drop 3 or 4 after that. It's the Steelers are not paying you millions of dollars to do that. Like, you got to be more consistent. Claypool being Claypool, and I don't know what to say about Claypool. I don't know. Is he gonna get signed back next year? Probably not. But I don't know. If he's not picking it up and showing that he is an elite receiver, then I just don't see him coming back next year. They might just move forward. I'm telling you. Do I have anything to say about this man right here, Man Canada? I got nothing to say about him. I know this. He's not gonna be coming back next year. I guarantee you that. If he's still on the team, I don't want to be a Steelers fan anymore. There ain't gonna be no point in watching the offense next year if he's still running it. We gotta find another offensive coordinator, bro. All right, the next game is against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I tell you this right now: if the defense can't put no pressure against Tom Brady, you think that what Josh Allen did to the defense is bad? They're going to be dying a slow, agonizing death with Tom Brady and his shallow crosses. Because that's what's going to happen. A slow, dying death. And if the offense don't pick it up and leave our defense out there, I'm telling you, it's going to be another very disappointing loss. Right? I don't see them winning at all, but I do see them scoring more points than 3. I guarantee you that. Then after that, NFL, I'm begging you, please flex this shit out. Don't play the Steelers on Sunday Night Football. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please do not show the Steelers and Dolphin game and a Sunday Night Football game. Flex us out and put an actual good team on there. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Okay, before I wrap this video up, like, I just found this a couple of days ago. This report on TJ Watt going through knee surgery, arthroscopic knee surgery, and his return, quote unquote return, was delayed for a week or 2. Steelers, I'm talking about the organization. If you let this man come back, and played this season. You're a damn fool. Don't you get it? The season is done for. It's over. The Steelers got no chance. No chance of making the playoff. So why are you even going to risk that? Risk him. Like, for real. Like, this. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Terrible loss. Not surprising, though. Surprising for some of you. But for me, this was expected. Like, come on, man. They got to play. They got to at least play better next week. For God's sakes, at least do that. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go try to play some Overwatch 2.